So I am Regis, and this is Werewolf by Night, Marvel Snap's latest card, and I think it's going to be a pretty crazy one. Werewolf by Night is a 3/3 and reads, after you play an on-reveal card at another location, move there and gain +2 power. So this card has a lot of potential stat scaling there, going up to 5, 7, 9, and beyond. And I like it a lot because it plays really off of two different mechanics here. There is both movement synergy and on reveal synergies all being captured in this single card, not to mention the fact that it's a 3-drop makes it a Silver Surfer card too. So how many different ways can you actually play Werewolf by Night successfully? I think there is a ton. And in this video, I want to break down 3 different decks that I think Werewolf by Night might make a lot of sense in, but I want to be clear, I don't even think that scratches the surface for what's possible with this card. But we're going to talk about how you might use this card and see it in action, showcasing just how big and powerful this one can get. So the first deck I wanted to showcase is a Sarah Surfer deck using Werewolf by Night, where you're running a bunch of different 3-cost cards to enable that Silver Surfer. And you'll note all of these 3-cost cards are on reveals. So anytime you play these after having played that Werewolf by Night, he's going to move all around the board, bouncing back and forth, gaining +2 power every single time, and then eventually getting buffed additionally by Silver Surfer, giving you a bunch of wide board threats with cards like Brood, but also some really tall singular threats with Maximus, potentially Thor, and Werewolf by Night. You've got cards in here like Snowguard, which give you additional 3-drop on reveals, which of course are perfect. This is 3 on reveals all at once, so that could be a really big boost for Werewolf by Night. So this is about creating those big turn 6 pop-offs where you've played Sarah on 5 and then hopefully 3 different 3-drops on turn 6 to give that Werewolf by Night potentially +6 extra power all at once. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Sarah Surfer Werewolf deck in action. All right, Snowguard. We're gonna hold on to Snowguard in case we hit the Werewolf by Night. She's so good later, I think it'll be worth it. Oh, I would have drawn a Snowguard. Okay, just chilling until Werewolf shows up. Speak of the devil, yeah, perfect. Okay. We can definitely move him into Hala, but it doesn't really matter where he starts, it's fine. I like that you can kind of play him anywhere, that's fun. Oh, dude, Pixel Sunspot, wow! Like, I've seen that before. Oh, this hand just got, like, outrageously good. We can hopefully pull this Sunspot into Hala to destroy it, because we're gonna have a monster Werewolf by Night, we're gonna have a monster Polaris at 5, like this we might get Nightcrawler instead, but we're gonna destroy something hopefully. Oh, Spider-Man, Spider-Man moving the Snowguard means my Werewolf by Night's gonna actually activate 1 fewer times. That's kind of sad, that's frustrating. Oh wait, yeah, oh yeah, wait, why didn't he move? The Snowguard didn't move the Werewolf by Night, interesting. It doesn't really matter too much, we just lose +2, but that's an interesting little interaction we saw. But it snaps on that, okay. It's funny, even though this revealed here, it kind of ignored it and waited till the Polaris to move, which is fine. So yeah, Sarah's actually pretty insane. We got 3 3-drops here. Werewolf by Night's gonna go completely nuts. It's really just about where we want it to finish, I guess, where we want our power to end up. Hobgoblin, we can outscale that with Werewolf by Night, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Rogue doesn't have any upside here over just the power of the Hawks. So it's really just about, like, where do we want our power going? We're gonna end with Werewolf by Night left. Right, so we want to do like move him mid, move him right, move him left, and then do we think Surfer's enough? Could maybe throw in a Polaris as well. There's space, right? So that's fine. Move him left, move him right, move him Move him mid, move him right, move him left. You got 6 here. You got a ton here with Werewolf by Night. You only got 7 here, but we're splitting out so much. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully they do play to New York a little more, but this is just an absolutely bonkers amount of power. Just crazy amount of power. Wish we could play Maximus right, but remember his cost was increased by Iceman, so a little worse. Looks like the opponent's just playing 1 card mid, which is going to be totally fine. I guess the Doctor Doom or something could maybe challenge us, but not really. Werewolf by Night is just going absolutely bonkers, dude. Look at this. Oh my gosh, a 313. Yeah, Green Goblin's not gonna seal the deal. Sorry. Crazy. We overcame the -8 Hobgoblin and we're still at 14. Let's go. That's sick. That's really good. So moving on to the next deck I wanted to spotlight here. This is a Silk move deck, where we've got cards like Craven that benefit from cards moving alongside Miles Morales' Spider-Man, so that anytime that Werewolf by Night is moving, it can potentially buff that Craven with extra power, can discount your Miles. Plenty of other on reveal and move synergy pieces in this deck, alongside just good, honest, big stat sort of plays as well. So this deck is all about getting tempo and those occasional move bonuses as well, and Werewolf by Night just becomes another nice big threat bouncing around across the board here, scaling up that power. All right, we got Silk and Werewolf by Night. That's a good start, actually. Yeah. So Werewolf by Night in this deck, I don't think needs to be this enormous threat. You're not trying to make it, you know, some just absolute monster. But if it can chip in, you know, a nice 3-5, 3-7, 3-9 on occasion, alongside, you know, discounting a Miles or activating Colossus on Rickety Bridge is really, really good. Or potentially activating a Craven, right? Those are the sort of bonuses you're looking for to really make this card, I think, feel worth it. Now, I haven't actually tested the interaction yet between Ghost Spider and Werewolf by Night. I don't know if the Ghost Spider moving the Werewolf by Night will cause a problem, or will he activate anyway? Hopefully he still works, but I just don't know the answer to that question just yet. We could still do this, where Ghost Spider will attempt to move the Craven, and we know the Werewolf by Night will get his bonus here. So this is a safe way to do this. It just doesn't help me test the case where if Ghost Spider pulls it via her effect. Oh no! We don't even get to test anything now. Oh, she saves Craven though. Oh, that's so sick. She actually she saves Craven. Okay. So let's go 9 power monsters here to save ourselves from Rickety Bridge, right? Maybe even deny the opponent a little bit here potentially too. And then we have either Doctor Doom or Goliath. But yeah, Werewolf by Night here, gonna be at least up to 5. That Juggernaut, dude, that was crazy. I like seeing that a lot. That was fun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're not gonna get perfect. They're not gonna get the monster left. So that's great news. Morph Goliath. That's actually a low roll since we didn't play anything there. They're only getting 2 power out of that. That's great news. Now Werewolf's gonna move to create some space here. Yeah, nice. Now the sad thing is we actually can't really, well, I say this, but I don't know if this is true or not. Can Spider-Man create any space? Like if he moves, will Werewolf by Night move in to fill in the gap, basically? I just want to learn something here. I'm not even sure this is the right play, but I just want to learn. I feel like Spider-Man might might move and make space for Werewolf by Night, which is going to be crazy cool if he does. It may lose me the game, but it's going to be really fun to see. Also potentially buffing Craven a little bit along the way too. So bonuses. Oh, Kingpin. Oh no. Why? No. Why is the opponent's deck so good against me? No. Go left. Okay, that's fine. Now, does Werewolf by Night go right? He does! Oh, dude, no! No! This random Kingpin, dude. That's so gross. What on earth? No. So the final Werewolf by Night deck I wanted to discuss is this Miracle list, where Your goal is to have all these 0 cost cards, including the Mjolnir from Thor. You draw them with Jane Foster on turn 5, and then you go crazy on turn 6, playing various 0 cost cards into a hit monkey, which makes your hit monkey really big. But also note that Yellow Jacket is an on reveal, Mjolnir is an on reveal. You can play some 1 cost on reveals, which means if you've already played your Werewolf by Night earlier in the game, he's going to be going back and forth, getting buff after buff after buff, alongside that hit monkey getting really big, creating this monster 1-2 threat. Yeah, this is a really good hand. We really just need Jane, I think, to make this feel extra good. Although it's already not bad, I would argue. Probably not too bad. Throne Room can be crazy good for Werewolf by Night, yeah. Add a copy of Werewolf by Night to hand. I mean, I do like that if... That's good if we don't hit Jane. I'm not sure it's as good if we hit Jane, because we'll want to play Thor on 4 if we hit Jane. But this might be right. I don't know, man. I like the idea. Well, also there's the spacing issue. I don't know. This might be wrong. This might actually just be wrong. That we've got spacing problems and there's two werewolves. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play the second one here. I think I got a little overzealous. I might have got greedy. And we hit the Jane. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that for now. No, it's all right. Jane's got 2 cards to draw, Mjolnir and Yellow Jacket. If I go Snow Guard, I'm gonna have too big of a hand, so I think we just wait. I might also win Asgard too, though. So I guess not, because Werewolf by Night's getting pulled out. Yeah, no, let's just do it this way. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play Jane, and I mean, we still have with Magic in particular, we're gonna have a monster final turn. I just don't have space for the 2 Werewolf by Nights. Shang-Chi coming down early is great news. Tempo Shang-Chi gives us a lot of space to work with here. Werewolf by Night doubled to 10 already. Let's absolutely go Jane here to balance our spacing. She's only gonna draw Mjolnir. That's okay. Mysterio, I'm realizing Mysterio in this deck, by the way. You know, it's one of those things where you need it if you don't have a Werewolf by Night, because it makes your hit monkey so big. But if you do have a Werewolf by Night, there's a good chance you're not going to have really space to play the Mysterio in a reasonable fashion, right? You got to be careful. So in other words, I don't know if that I don't know if that's right. Do we ever think they turn off Limbo? Also, can I actually just kind of squeeze this Werewolf by Night in now? I pull 2 here, and then each turn I can pull. Oh, I need the space, right? No, it's okay. Maybe we can play just a Mjolnir now. It makes the hit monkey slightly smaller. I'm thinking about maybe just not doing anything. I think we actually just hang tight. We get burned by not drawing a card a little bit, and we get burned by if they turn off Limbo, but I don't think they ever turn off Limbo, so we're just gonna pass. Make sure we lose priority here, and then we're just gonna have this absolutely monster final turn. Need to make sure I don't mess it up, but that's actually a little easier said than done. We want to play Yellow Jacket first on a smaller thing there. So Yellow Jacket pulls Knight there. This pulls Knight mid. This can pull Knight right, and we have big power there. This pulls Knight back mid to finish. This is not an on reveal, so it can go left. So this means we're kind of losing left, but intending to win mid with a big Knight and a big Thor, and winning right with a big hit monkey, right? And we kind of have to leave a space open because of the Mysterio, because of the Werewolf bouncing around. Technically, there is maybe one more space here, though, because he's going to be moving. So we could maybe finish on a Werewolf by Night here. Is that true? Oh boy. I don't know. Does this? It's gonna be the last reveal thing. I think that's fine. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna. I don't know what's about to happen. Oh, Iron Man's really tough to beat. Oh no. I don't know if I'm strong enough left. I didn't really leave a lot of power left. Oh, Nico's gone. Does that give me any space problems? Or oh my gosh, I can't beat this, right? We're gonna steal some power mid. Am I finishing mid? Yeah, I'm finishing mid, right? We decided. So this pulls him right. No, we're gonna win mid. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is the final Werewolf by Night roll, so we're fine. Yeah, this was perfect. Wow. He reads 30. He's actually 15, right? But still a 15 power 3-drop, dude. Look at those buffs. That's crazy. Yeah, there you go. That's Werewolf by Night. At least the first 3 decks that came to mind for me, but I think there are so many more ways to play this. I wanted to try it in Destroy. I think you could build just a full-in on reveal deck for this one, potentially just running a bunch of on reveal cards and using Werewolf by Night to do some cool stuff there. So I'm very excited and curious to see how all of you play Werewolf by Night. I look forward to seeing you out there in the Marvel Snap universe. That said, thanks much for watching.